everyone, this is Lisa from Local King Robert and welcome to my channel. Are you ready for today's video? Today's video, I am going to share with you how to create a twist and the pop-out card. We are going to step by step to show you how to create that. After today's video, I'm sure you can create a twist and pop-out card just like that. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Lisa. This is the channel that I create for my viewers and my customer how to use a local King Robert Stance product. 250 plus YouTube video are ready to view. Make sure you visit local King online video libraries. Any card you like to learn, click the card. It will bring you to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Local King's YouTube channel because once in a while I do offer special discount just for our YouTube viewers only. A brand new stamp set and the matching die cut set are going to be available by the end of this month. And before we launch those 8 brand new stamp set and matching die set, I created all the video to share with you how to use those stamp set and the matching die set. And maybe hopefully it can help you to make your decision, choose one or two your favorite set. So today we are going to use this animal set. Is called They Have Eyes Only, and also the party time. So that's the start today's video, and I hope you like it. Okay, so if you haven't got a chance to take a look at the 2021 spring new release, I will put the link below so you can see which 8 brand new stamp set they are coming soon by the end of this month. And make sure subscribe to that YouTube channel because once when the promotion starts, I will include a special discount code in my video. And then you can get for YouTube viewers, you will get that extra discount. So we're going to use these two sets, and here is the twist and the pop-out card. Have you tried to make one of these twist and the pop-out card? I think it's awesome, isn't it? So when I designed this stamp set, I had an idea what exactly I am going to use this stamp set. And then I found out this pattern for the twist and pop-out card, and I think this is wonderful to make a birthday card. But like I say, rubber stamps is so much fun. Different stamp, different media, and the different person, they create something totally different. So those are the 4 just a regular card that I create by use this set, and then the rabbit. And I think it's perfect for all kind of card like a missing you, birthday, thank you. So this is just a few of the cards that I create, and here is my puffy stickers. I create the last 2 video I was to share with you how you can turn all the die cut into the puffy sticker. Is so easy. So this one I just put the phone under, so that's one card, and then see how easy this card. Life is beautiful. Panda, my favorite. Also I put the phone tape under, is the puffy sticker. And this one I just used one of the eyeglasses and the balloon and the happy birthday background. It's just like that, so simple and easy. And this one, thanks for being my partner in crime. So I think it's just cute. Okay, so today's video, actually I am going to share with you how to make this banner, and I also created the other happy birthday banner. I'm going to show you how you can make a perfect banner, and how to assemble this twist and the pop-out card. And then I think the rest of them I already mentioned in my previous video. Like for the background, I use the die cut negative part to create a stencil. So today's video, I'm not going to repeat the same technique. I'm more focused on how to create this twist and the pop-out card, and how to create this birthday banner. So when you open it, they are really like birthday banners. So you can put any image you like, and they can be a retirement party card, birthday card, any kind of card, marriage, like a new marriage, like invitation. You can put like 2 animals, put a ball, and put a tie, put decorate for like bright and glue. You can do anything you like. So that's start today's video. Okay, so I already stamped a few of my animals. So this is my first card I did, and I found out I don't really have to make a 3D card because after you folding it, it's kind of already pretty thick already, right? So I think it's not necessary to die cut those character. I just stamping directly on my foundation card, and we are going through the size shortly. But I already die cut it, so I just want to show you all my animals. They are like drinking too much coffee. Look, their eyes is so hyper, kind of scary, right? But I already did it, so I already created. This is the 3D eyeballs. I create a video to show you how you can make your own 3D eyeball. For the mirror cake, that's okay. It looks still okay. The paint does look okay. But I think for raccoon, the rabbit is kind of too hyper. Too much caffeine. They are high. So maybe I will save those animal character to make an individual card. I'm not going to use my twist and the pop out card because they really don't need that 3D anymore because they already kind of pop out. So I just want to show you my characters. They are kind of cute with those 3D eyeballs, isn't it? Okay, so that's a start or basic card, and we will go step by step. Okay, so we're gonna use this They Have Eyes stamp set and also the party time. And like I say, I've been mentioning in my video, 2021's new die cut, they all have a double die. So you will get the 8 die cuts instead of 4. You get a detail die, you also get the outline die. The only set that doesn't have the double die is this party time because they are too small. So if we want to do double die, most of the time when you have those kind of small die, they get lost so easy. So the only set that doesn't have the double die is this party time, and they already have a 9 die cut. Yeah, they already have a 9 die cuts already. Okay, so we're going to use this one. And I already use You Are So Jelly stamps and matching dies to create a card. And make sure you watch all the videos. I have over 250 already and more to come. So it is a good idea that you always create the prototype first and make sure your card is working before you add all your hard work. So this is my prototype and I make sure it's working, and every time after I create a prototype, there is always some room that I can prove myself. So like I say, when I make my prototype first, and this is the first card I create and I found something. So the first prototype is like this, and then the second card I found in the center part, the popping out area, instead of use regular cardstock, I actually use the volume. So that way the background is not going to be completely blocked out by those solid color cardstock. So this is the card that I create, right, with a piece of vellum, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. Just follow the instruction, and you will figure out how to do it. Okay, and then one more thing is I am going to share with you how we can make this banner by using these flag banners here. And then what else is okay, so after I create this card, I like it, but after I folding them together, I found out here is kind of a little bit too much. So for my second card, I kind of make sure this popping part is going to be a little bit shorter. So prototype is a good idea, and I encourage you guys when you want to create some complicated card, you always create a prototype first, so that way can save you a lot of a problem. Okay, so that's put our prototype away. It is very easy. We actually only need 4 piece cardstock. So our foundation card, if you don't want to have these red foundation card, you can avoid it. You can don't use it. The reason I put a foundation card is because I accidentally have my fingerprint in the back of this white cardstock. So because this card is kind of close, right, and I have a fingerprint here and it's kind of ugly. Or what you can do is you can decorate your front too. You can, let's see, we can just put a panda here and then write down hello, happy birthday, anything you like. So be flexible. You know, when you see some issue happen, try to solve it, right? Okay, so here is my card, foundation card. Okay, so you are going to need, first of all, you are going to need the one sheet half size of the letter size. So that will be my foundation card. This foundation card is a 4.25 by 11. So that's the foundation card we need. And then we are going to need the two sheets of a 4 by 1050. So two pieces 4 by 50. So this is a 4 by 1050. We need the two pieces of them. And the one of the piece we are going to trimming in half. Okay, so they are exactly the same thing. One piece is not trimmed, one piece is trimmed in the half. So that will be 4 by 5.25. Okay, and then I need a piece of vellum. This vellum size is a 3.5 wide and high and 8 inches wide. Okay, so this is my foundation card, and then I have these two pieces here. Okay, so that's my basic card, and then you can just decorate your background any way you like. You can do the pattern paper. You can. What I did is I just use those flag banner. I kind of just use a few of the color, just step all of them. So I'm not going to show you how. I'm just go for it, and I'm going to just fast forward it. Okay, and then we need the other piece one. The other piece that's going to be our front card like this. So I really think it's not necessary to make a 3D card, so that's why I'm going to just stamp directly on top. But before we do that, we are going to folding it. So you are going to folding half. Okay. You can use the scroll pile if you have one, but I really think it's not necessary. So I just folding in half. Okay, right? And then I am going to just folding the other one, okay, in half. And then if you have a bone folder, okay, you can use a regular cardstock, like a 65 pounds cardstock will work, but mine is the Michael's Recollection 110 pounds cardstock. I actually find out their quality is not bad. They are 150 sheets only for $15, and they are good heavy cardstock. They don't take a watercolor well, so if you want to do the watercolor, maybe they don't well. Okay, so this is my foundation card, right? Okay, so I have my basic card, that's the red. I have two pieces for my background, and I have at least a pop-out card. Okay, now we are going to working on the vellum. If you don't have a vellum, you can use a regular cardstock. They work just fine. Okay, so the vellum is highly recommended that you are going to use a pencil to mark. Okay, so we're going to mark the first section is 2 1/4. Okay, on the top, and the 2 1/4 on the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to draw a line, and I use a pencil because we can erase later. Okay, try to do as accurate as you can. So from the right side, we are going to do 2 1/4 and the 2 1/4 again. Okay, and I'm going to mark like this. So this is the size is 8 inches. The height is 3.5, and then the first section is 2.25, 2.25. And then I am going to just use my pencil, so that way I can get a perfect cross like this. Okay, and then now if you have a scroll pile, that will be very helpful. If you don't have it, just try to find because it's in the back of the card, it doesn't really show. So what you can do is, if next time you have a pen is out of ink, just keep that pen and you can use that one as a stylus. So we want to draw a scroll line to this cross. So you can see I put my line in the one of the line, and then I draw a line here. So that way I make sure that line is scrolling, okay? Okay, and then I'm going to do the rotate to the other side. Okay, got to be exactly the same place. And then we can erase that line. So, or you can just leave it. It doesn't really matter. So that's just erase it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then you can see my vellum have a one cross scrolling, right? Okay, so you are going to just folding. Be very careful. You got to fold exactly that scroll line. Okay, so use your bone folder, anything you like. So we're going to just do exactly. Okay, you have to be exactly that point, otherwise they will not pop out. Okay, so I scroll the cross, right? And then we're going to folding in the middle. Okay, so that's what's look like, right? And then now you're going to holding your paper like this. We are going to kind of make it like an airplane. Let's do it again. So holding your vellum. If you see here accidentally a little bit tear off, what you're going to do is just put a piece of tape. Okay, actually it's a good idea if you put the piece tape, they kind of secure. Let me see if I can find a piece tape. Okay, I don't have a piece tape in front of me. I'm going to just use this reposition tape. So you can put the piece, just a regular packing tape to kind of reinforce your vellum, because the vellum, if you keep drawing the line, they will kind of tear off. Okay, so this is what it look like, right? We have our cross and we have a center. And now you're going to holding your vellum, okay? Kind of put your thumb in the middle and banging here. Okay, banging like this side. So kind of just make it like an airplane. You know, when we was a kid. Let's watch it again. So here's our try. Here's like a one arrow, right? You put your finger here, kind of push down, kind of grab two sides, and then you folding here, like a half of my house, and then the other side, same thing, push down. Okay, and we have a little house here. Let's open again. So this is the one piece, right? So you folding on the right, you folding on the left, and then on the left side, you kind of just push it center down, and then use your two finger, kind of do like this. This part is a push down and the finger like that. So now you have a one, like a house, right? So that's the car. When we want to mount it, they will open like this. Okay, so I'm just having my house there. I have my front here. I have my basic car here. So this is my basic car. And we can decorate this background any way we like. Let's see. Okay, just to give you some quick idea, because I don't like to repeat the same technique too many times. So this is that banner I die cut it, right? So what I'm going to do is I just use this banner as my stencil, and then I just use my magic mushroom, and then I am actually working on one of the video to show you guys how to the like a magic mushroom 101, because some of you guys got these magic mushroom, and then you left me a comment and a message to say, hey Lisa, we can't blending as well as smooth as like you do. Can you create a video to show us how? Absolutely. All you have to do is just ask. So leave me a comment, send me an email, and I will slowly working on the video and share with you. So that's my banner here. I use the cutting stencil, right? And then now I want to stamp with my image. So that's just give you idea what you can do to decorate your basic card. Okay, so now I am going to just I am sure you can come up with a lot of awesome idea to decorate your foundation. So I'm just to go through very quickly, just to show you a little bit, and I'm going to finish the decorate. So I have my stencil here, and it's a solar image, and now I kind of just change my direction, and then look, beautiful banner just appear like this. So I'm going to grab one purple color too. This is what I love to do, because when I was designing my stamp image, I had this vision before all my stamp born. That's exactly what I planning to use my stamp while I am designing. So it's kind of interesting for me. Okay, and then I have this fireplace, not fireplace, a firework. Okay, so I was using, and I was kind of using black color. Okay, I think it's a little bit too dark, so this time I'm going to change to maybe red. Okay, so let's just go faster, a little faster, and I'm going to show you how we can assembling all together. Well, you know what? Okay, we can actually even do two. So I was kind of rubbing a little bit red, and then outside I'm going to just tapping a little bit purple. You can definitely use the markers, they will work just fine. So I'm going to just do, look, my firework. Isn't that cute? So let's do one more, and this time I do the purple, and then around the outside I just tapping with a little bit blue. You can definitely use a marker, they will work just fine. So that's my firework. And then this stamp set is also come with the firecracker. So you get idea how you're going to working on the background, right? So I have two sheets. The first sheet I did this firework with a banner. The second sheet I actually want to just use a happy birthday. So I have my happy birthday background, and then I am going to just use which color I think that's do light green. Okay, so here's what I do. I just rubbing my background stamp with the impact, and I'm going to just put my cardstock on top, and my dollar store tool. Okay, make sure you rubbing everywhere, or you can do like a multi-color. Look, that's my beautiful background, right? Okay, and then I am going to just fast forward how I'm going to decorate my character, and the ones when I done, I'm going to show you how to create this banner. And I also have a happy birthday here. Okay, I have everything here, right? I have my foundation card, and I have at least my pop out section card here, and I have my main card here. So this main card, I actually put some washi tape, but it's just idea for you what it can do. And then I love this set because they come with a lot of different small accessory. You can just decorate it, and then this die cut, all the animal noses kind of pop out, so you can put a lollipop, you can put a tie, a bowl, anything there. They even have a very cute glass like this. And then in my last video was share with you how you can turn all your die cut to the puffy stickers. So that way, no matter how detailed this die cut is, you can mount and make it like a 3D. So make sure you check that video. There's a lot of wonderful video, a lot of ideas, and definitely help you to create some awesome car. So because I already die cut it and I put those 3D eyes, I know it kind of looks kind of weird. Only the panda looks normal, Meerkat looks normal. The raccoon and the rabbit it kind of look like they are something like a thoroughly overreact. Their eyes kind of pop out. Okay, so we have these three pieces, and then now we are going to assembling together. If you have some double side sheet, like this is double side tape, if you have this one, that's good. If you don't have it, you can just use the double side tape. Okay, so now we are going to assembling together, right? So the first things we have at least a house here, right? And you can see in the front have a one triangle, and in the back have a triangle. So it doesn't matter from they are the same side. It doesn't matter. First things is we folding this card, right? This card is a 4.25 by 11. So we have to find where is the center. So for 4.5, the center will be 2 and 1/8. So 2 and 1/8. So I put the one dots here. Can you see that dots? So that dots and this point, they have to be like you have to put this point on top of that dot. Okay. So I got the piece double side tape. Those tape is double sided. So those are doesn't matter is 2 inches. So I just cut the 2 inches square 2 by 2, and I just trimming in the half. So that's how I get a triangle. So I'm going to just put this double side tape one side on the front and the one on the back, and I haven't removed my backing yet, so let's just do step by step. So if you are confused, just go back to the last step. Okay, so I have this double side tape here. Okay, so now I'm going to remove my backing, remove this one. Okay, so now I have a sticky, right? You can see the tape. And then this point, it have to be point exactly that dots I put. So that's like this, right? So now my this piece is glue. And then I'm going to remove the front backing. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one. It's not that complicated. I think this is the most easy way to do the twist and pop out card. So once when you remove that backing, you're going to close your card. Okay, so and then when you open it, you can see this volume is kind of open, right? Just like that. Here is your foundation card, right? And then here is your front card. So you are going to put your front on the table, and then put at least your basic card, okay, on top of that front card, and then see the volume. Try to put this card in the middle, like this, okay, and then you are going to okay, and then you're going to just draw a line on the right side button. I'm going to do a little bit darker so you can see, and then we can erase. So on the left side is on the top. those are the two places we are going to put the tape. And then now we're going to flip over. You can see there's the mark on the right side and on the left side, right? So now I'm going to put my double side tape, and then we can erase that one later. So I'm going to put that tape on that square, a little bit big, a little bit small, it doesn't really matter. So that's just put the other piece there. So this is, if you don't have this double side tape, you can just use the narrow tape. They will work just fine. So this is the place I have a double side, and I haven't removed the backing yet. And then now I already put my tape on top, so I can erase that pencil line. It doesn't matter, it's in the back. You won't see it, but I'm kind of just picky, right? Okay, so I have my front, I have my back. Okay, and then now we are going to remove that piece, two-piece tape. Let's grab something, help me. Where is my tweezer? Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so I remove that tape. Okay, so just follow step by step and you will be fine. Okay, again, so make sure your animal is on the right direction. Now we are going to put it back to the the last step. Okay, just try to put your car in the middle and try to take a look on the left or on the right, on the left. Make sure they are even. I think that's pretty good. Okay, and then we're gonna put it down, and then you kind of just use your finger, kind of burnish that place. If you are not sure, right, if you cannot see, what you're gonna do is you can just draw a line, helping you identify where you're supposed to put the back. So just kind of mark. You can always erase, and then you put this one back. So that's what's like this. Now we are going to try to fold it together. So when I make my prototype, after I do this, I say, oh, they are not going anywhere. They are not folding. So what you have to do is you kind of try to push a little bit on the right side. Okay, use your finger. It will go in. Kind of put both of your finger in the middle. They will go back to the place. And then you kind of just rub it. Voila! It will go. Just do a few times. They will open and close like a charm. Using it just like this. So when you create a car, you can do like a horizontal, like this. Or you can create like a vertical. So you can change your like a content, anything else. So I don't really think it's necessary put those 3D eyes, because it kind of make my car very puffy, but it will make a twist and pop out car just like that. Okay, but there's more. So I created those banner, right? So this banner is from the party set, party time set, right? So what you're gonna do is you are going to use a 2 die cut. You are going to use that flag die, and you're going to cut it 2 times. And then this is the die cut, right? So after you die cut it, they are kind of stiff. I want to give them that flexibility, so that way when we twist it, like close the car, it's not damage those hanging flag, right? So here is what you're gonna do. You probably have to do it before you start the car because they need time to dry. So you just die cut it, and then you're going to put a twine on top. But when you put a twine, you are going to put a little bit lower than this topper area. So that way, after your glue is dry, you are going to trimming the top. So all your triangle will falling from that hanging area. So that's how it gives you that flexibility when you open and close the car. Those See? The least one is the one I didn't trimming it, so it's kind of stiff. So what you're going to do is you're going to trimming the top. Okay, like this. Like this. So you can do this before you start your project because it kind of, I just use a regular white glue, nothing fancy. Now I have my banner here, right? Okay, there's one more. I also have this happy birthday card. So you can, I found the list best wishes. I had the list stamp for a long time. Let me see whose stamp is that. So you can stamping happy birthday, any card you like. So may all your wishes come true is a penny block. So these stamps like 2006. Wow, now it's 2021. 15. Oh, my math is horrible. Yeah, it's 15 years. This stamp is 15 years. Okay, so I also have at least a happy birthday one. I think it just looks so pretty with a happy birthday banner. So this is from the easel die. The easel die, this is the bonus die. So the easel die, you can make an easel card, but it also comes with a happy birthday and the thank you. This card, when this is die card when I designed it, I designed that you can kind of folding it and then kind of just sitting from the easel die cut to make it like a 3D, but it's also perfect to make a banner. So what I'm going to do is that I die cut first and I just put a glue on top, and this time I'm going to trimming on the bottom because this is the time, this time is the button attached. So we're going to trimming it. Don't try to cut it and then glue each one. That's going to take forever. So this way is the most fastest way and the most professional, perfect way to create the banner, just like that. And then they are flexible, and then you can do any way you like. You can hang on the bottom, you can hang on the top. They work just fine. So these I did with gold mirror paper. Also, what you can do is you can just grab a piece of regular cardstock, just a white color, and then you can just use, see, I'm the lazy one. I really don't have patience to coloring. So what I do is I just use a magic mushroom, just rub some rainbow color on top. So that's how I created this banner. So let me see which color will go well. So I think the gold will do. So you can do the gold color, or you can do the this flag come with it. And I'm gonna show you how you can hang these flags. So let's use it. Let's do the happy birthday. Is much prettier. Okay, so for the happy birthday, we are going to need the punch. I was just using my punch. Oh, here. I actually put everything I need in a basket. We are going to need those breads. Wow, I haven't seen these breads for a long time. I bought this bread when I just started stamping. That was 2006, 2005, 15, 16 years ago. Yeah. Okay, so how we are going to hanging this birthday is very, very easy. You are going to just punch 2 holes in the corner. That's this one in the corner, and then this is a 1/16 punch. So going to just punch 2 corner. Okay, and then you're going to put the bread inside. Okay, don't push too hard, too tight yet. Okay, kind of just loose. And then you're going to grab your happy birthday banner, kind of measure what size, and then you're going to just go around that bread. You don't need to tie the knots or anything, okay? Just go around. And after you go around it, you can kind of open your bread to secure it and just trimming the extra off. So, okay, so that's my banner, and you kind of try to figure out what's the size, what's the length you want. Okay, I'm going to put the other bread here, and the same thing. Don't try to make it too tight yet. Kind of just open it, but not completely. Okay, and then we're going to just grab this banner. Okay, and then give a little bit slack. Okay, and then go around the little bread. That's how you tie it out. Don't try to tie the knots and this and that. It's too complicated. And we're going to trim it. So that's how I hang my Christmas, not Christmas, happy birthday. Happy birthday banner over here. And then see, they can be closed. And then it's not going to disturb your banner. And then when you open it, oh, I think my banner maybe have to go a little bit tighter. Okay, so like this. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? There you go. So I kind of just fix it, and then see, I can just easily close it. Okay, put my banner there. And see, like this, and then open it. My banner is over there, and then on the bottom you can write down your message or anything you like. Okay, so that's today's video, twist and the pop 3D folding card. What do you think? Do you think you can make it happen, and would you like to try one? If you do, I would love to see what you do with your twist and the pop out 3D card. Post your card project onto the Local Kings Facebook page, and sometimes you can also click the Local King Facebook, but the visitors posting, and you can see all the wonderful cards created by you, not me. So this is today's video by using Lay Have Eyes and also the party time, and those stamp set, they are not available yet. They will be available at the end of this month, and we are going to do a great promotion. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you watch all the video, and when I doing that great promotion, you got to have that special discount code handy. I cannot honor that if you provide the code later. So hoping you like today's video, and I still have the other 1, 2, 3, 5 more set to show you how to use the 2021 spring new release. And let me know what you think, and hope you like today's video. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.